My name is Bernard-Louis Roques. I am general partner and co-founder of Truffle Capital. Truffle Capital is a venture capital fund building disruptive technology companies. We have an entrepreneurial DNA and it comes from our own background. I started as a trader, then set up my company and sold it, and created Truffle Capital together with a co-founder who was a medical doctor doing his PhD in Stanford University, created this company and sold it. So we are entrepreneurs turned investors. We've been on both sides, and what we do is create co-found companies based on deep technologies, scientific technologies coming from universities, spin-offs, laboratories, deep technologies, particularly in the blockchain market space and in artificial intelligence market space. Our model is based on interacting constantly with entrepreneurs, scientists, and our LPs. So we are linking those different worlds. We interact with the financial institutions, the banks, the insurance companies, and they see us as someone who understands their business, and we wear suits and we talk to them the way they talk between each other. But at the same time, we are able to interact with researchers who come from a different world, and also entrepreneurs. We are entrepreneurs ourselves. So that is a way of interacting with all these critical parties in the ecosystem to build disruptive technology companies to become the leaders of tomorrow. We have a team based in Europe, quite international. We have an Englishman, mathematician from Cambridge University, Patrick Lord. He's focusing on business models in fintech and blockchain. We have Daniele Genovesi. He's an Italian guy, specialized in artificial intelligence from University of Pisa and formerly with Gartner Group, and he's focusing on everything that relates with scoring, risk assessments, and you find a lot of that in many areas in finance, for example, credit scoring, but also risk assessment in insurance. Then we have an American, Mark Bivens, based in Tokyo, and Mark is a specialist in SaaS and software. He's been an engineer in Chicago University and then created his own startup before joining Truffle Capital. And then we have additional staff very specialized in each and every other verticals. We have tremendous investors, and among our investors base in the Truffle Financial Innovation Fund, which we have made the first closing 3 months ago, is that they are actually contributing to the value we're creating for them. As LPs, we expect to return 2 to 3 times the value that they have invested. Also, we view them as partners. We interact very proactively with them. We have Natixis, which is one of the leading banks in France. We have SocGen and their insurance arm. We have other institutions, and they found in us a partner, which is much more than just an investment, but also a way to interact and be exposed to the critical deep technology into the market space and how to create new companies based on what they identify as their needs. And our message to investors here in Asia is we are here to finalize the great base of investors that we have, primarily from Europe for now, with great Asian investors with whom we expect to interact and build those companies on a worldwide scale, thus creating not 3 times the value, but multiplying that by more 6 or 7 times, because each and every of our portfolio company in this fund is bound to become global. It's a very good opportunity for us coming from Europe to spend a couple days here in Hong Kong and meet 20, 15 people very interested in the areas that we care for, all at the same time in the same location, so we find it quite efficient.